What kind of people come here?
That is a really good question. The kind of people that come here are really all across the board. We've had executives here. I think the largest executive that came here had a company of over 80,000 employees, immensely successful on the surface, all the toys, all the money in the world, and deeply miserable. In the same circle where this person was, there was a 16-year-old kid who dropped out of high school who had the same beliefs. So it's about beliefs. It's not about the kind of person.
Right.
If anyone reaches a point where they feel there has to be another way of doing it, then they're ready for this work. Yeah. But if I don't get to that point, if I'm just going to treat this as another nice little outing to a beautiful country, not much is going to happen. There really has to be the urgency of I want a different life. I deserve to be happy. I'm with an incredible partner and we're not happy. We're not communicating. We're not loving each other. I have wonderful kids, but they're going off the rails. What's happening? I'm in my second bankruptcy. What is that about? Why? Where is that coming from? You name it. The circumstances are so varied, but the cause is so similar. And the cause is always a mistaken belief about the self. It's a self that I'm not.
It's really a democratic way of looking at it, isn't it?
Highly, yeah. Or humanist, or whatever you want to call it. But it's a very, the work is for everyone. And of course, any marketing person will tell you, oh, you can't say that because you can't be that broadly attractive. But it is. It's simply true. Now, if you asked me, if you had to focus on one type of client, then I would say depression. Because depression is so universal. Yeah. I mean, really, I told you already that if I look back at my life, I was depressed for 55 years, or 50 years, absolutely. Yeah. No question. And
what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I drank a bottle of vodka a day and did a lot of weed and a lot of other drugs and did stupid shit and just to numb the pain of the depression.
Oh, yeah.
But all those substances are exactly the same as what the pharmaceuticals do for depression. It's exactly the same thing. It makes no difference. Right. Why do I go and take medication for depression? Because it alleviates it a little. I feel a little better. I can actually function in the world. Thanks to this pill, I can function. Somebody else would say, thanks to this line of cocaine, I can function. Yeah. Or thanks to this double martini, I can function. Yeah. But it's not true. I can have the illusion of functioning, but I'm not functioning with a capital F. I'm not being the self I am. Right. And that self cannot come through an outside agent. Whether it's cocaine, whether it's vodka, or whether it's Prozac, it makes no difference, all the same.